What do you do? I was just fucking around. How we doing? So today's video is a little different. I was gonna do what I got for my return to Victoria's Secret yesterday when I went to the store, return my shit, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna do something a little different today because I realized. Dun dun dun. Yeah, you ready? Country's first pot shop opens. So in Greenfield, where we live at, the weed store finally opened yesterday, and I didn't know. That was when I was out doing my shit, getting my truck and all that. So yeah, Patriots Care opened its doors on Tuesday. Ooh, ooh. Not like I want to go there and spend that type of money, but my brother hasn't been doing his shit lately because he's waiting for the Float and Smoke to open back up. My mom doesn't open till May, so he's holding out. He's doing a couple of bonfires and everything. If you follow him, you already know. I don't gotta get into the Green Mind events, but he is doing workshops. Actually, the painting on the wall was a workshop I did for Green Mind events. I told you in a different video previously, but I wanted to show you what I got when I went to the Patriots Care shop. So let's go. Okay, so this is a book I got from there. It's called Patriots Care. This little book, like, explaining all their stuff and the medical uses. And then there's an adult. You're over 21. You just want to have a recreational usage. Like, they have two different lines. It's like when you're going to visit someone in the jail. If you've ever visited anyone in a jail, that's what it was like. You had to go through the cop and the ID person first. First the parking person, and then the walk across the street. It's across the street parking here. And then you go give them your ID, security guard and police at the door. Then you go into the first door and you go through a window, and then they have to buzz you into the next door. Like I said, it's like walking into a jail if you've ever visited anyone. And then it's like, the only way I can explain it, because you can't bring your phone in, so I can't be taking pictures in there, is like the inside of if you've ever had safety deposit boxes at the bank, like how they have those square boxes on the wall, or if you've ever watched a movie where they rob a bank, like the boxes of safety deposit boxes that are locked, like this is what it looks like inside. And then there's like the bank teller ropes, and you go around. First you walk up and they say, are you here for recreational, are you here for adult, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm here for recreational, I need some blood, blah blah. So they send you to this side of the rope. He's like, this person, I forget her name, it was a girl though, is going to help you right there. And there's a book, and you can get a number 1, a number 2, a number 3, like it's McDonald's and shit. But it's just saying, because number 1 is the max, you could get like 5 pre-rolls, a 16th, which they're having as 2/8, because they're doing a half an eighth and a half an eighth in each container. It's like weird. So they had 4 containers, which they called a 16th, which is 2/8. And then either 1 edible and 1 concentrate, one or the other. You can't have both. That's a number 1. I can't remember the number 2 or number 3 because I was like, and they're like, oh, that's just if you want to come cop and go. You can say, I just need a number 1, and we have it all bagged up for you. And they give you this black bag that's stapled after you pay and you go out. And I was like, can I use my debit card in here? And they were like, it's a $3.50 fee to use your debit card. Like, what the fuck? So I paid cash. But it's $30 for a half an eighth, which is 1.75. And they only had 1 indica in the whole fucking place. Like, boo. A lot of sativa choices, but only 1 indica that you could buy, like, as a half an eighth or an eighth. Like, so it's called Rick's Pupil. And like I said, they had a menu. You could read the menu and get like a bunch of different, like, peanut butter breath pre-rolls for $8. That was an indica, but I'm not gonna buy pre-rolls. Like, I just feel that that's weird. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I haven't opened them yet, so they got labels on them that say they're 1.75 in the container, like I said. Oh man, you can buy weed now at the store. Walk in and buy it at the store. Not really, but walk into a jail and go to the safety department. I'm for real. The book has the sativa, the indica, and then the hybrids. Like I was saying, I'm looking for the indica, the couch. If you want to fly like a bird, the hybrids, or the sativa is just like a... I like the couch. I want to get. I need some. Yeah. Then it has like your symptoms of your What is your symptoms of how you're feeling, from happy to, or pain, your pain. And then on the back, which is funny, it even has substance abuse programs. All of them listed around here in case you need to go get some help for your substance abuse. Patriot Care will let you get help with that. Meanwhile, selling you the weed. Yeah, so right here. Hey, this is what you do when you how to shop. There's how to shop right there. You do the intake at the window. You read the menu. And then you go. Hilarious. So, I don't know. That was just me sharing my experience of going here. But yeah, this says it's Rick's Pupil. Like I said. Usable marijuana. Weight 1.75. I got it. This is the test date. It was tested January 5th, 2019. So, it was created 2/22/19. And it has to be used by 5/22/19. So, this has to be used by May. Must be how long it'll stay good in this container here. And then it says, like, this product has been analyzed and approved by the FDA. There is a limited information to side effects using this product. Blah, blah, blah. Just like everything else has to say. And then it says this was $25, but after the tax for the town, it's $5. I paid $60 for this. So that every one of these you buy, you have to pay the $5. So because these two were $60, and if I use my debit card, it would have been $63.50. So then they would have been getting the $10 from these, and then the $3.50 for the ATM fee. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, you are. So these are like taped up with this. That way you know it can't be fucked with. And like I said, she had to use a key to go over to the wall to get the Rick's Pupil out. So, yeah. Alright, let's check it out. I haven't seen it yet. I don't like it. It's dark weed. See, they don't let you look at it either. You don't get to see it. It's in here. It's kind of dry. It smells good, but I don't like I don't really like dark bond. Ew. It smells the bomb, though. It's just dry, but this is what it looks like. It's purplish and orangish. It's real dark. You can't see it. It looks actually good in the camera. But it's real dark. Like back here, can you see how dark it is? Yeah, right? So this is a 1/2 in each one. Let's check it out. Just make sure it's the same. You never know what they're up to over there. This one looks like it's been open. Look at the top. But the seal has a thing, so you can tell it's never been broken. This is the first time I'm breaking the seal. Oh, then again, the seal slides off, so you can pretend you didn't break the seal. What? Yeah, that looks a little fishy. I wonder if this weighs 1.75. It's kind of small. They're saying this weighs 1.75. Oops. Oops, the days are crazy. This, and then 2 littles. I'm gonna try it out, and I'll holler back at you in a couple of minis. Actually, I dumped out the other one, and it looks the exact same, except for it's got, like, more shake in it, and this is the bigger bag. So, I guess. See, it looks dark, right? It's dark bud, purple bud, which I would not buy if I could see it before I bought it, but like I said, this was just me going in there one-time thing so I could have an experience doing it, and I did it. You got a receipt in here too, actually. Look, I got my receipt. It tells you $25, the $10 taxes, like I said. And I gave them the $100 bill. They gave me my change. Subtotal $50. Rick's Pupil 1.75, 1.75. This is how they ring it up now, so the town can tax you, so the state can tax you, so they can sell it at a store. Can you believe it? Woo woo! Times have changed, people. It has my name on it. It says my name on it. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Wow. Yeah, it says paid $100, cash back $40, because like I said, I wasn't paying on my debit card. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. A receipt from buying weed. My first time buying it at the stove, people. At the stove. I waited a few. But it actually tastes pretty good. It might just be the pineapple blend, but I don't know. But I usually don't buy purple weed, like I said, but they don't let you see it, like I said also, so no choice. But first time, wanted to share it with you. Awesome sauce. Patriots way. I'll show you again today. Patriots care, not Patriots way, but Patriots care. New spot. Holla.